Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? That means hello, how are you in Japanese. Yes, today we're learning about Japan. Are you excited just as I am? I hope you are. So Japan is fun, traditional, and friendly. Um, the country is made of thousands of islands. However, most people live on four large islands. More than 127 million people call Japan home. You imagine that? Mountains stretch across much of Japan. Some are covered with snow. Areas near Japan coast are warmer, and many of these places have sandy beaches. I would love to visit one day. It's on my bucket list. Monkeys live on the snowy mountains, and to keep warm, they soak in hot springs. Tanukas are small raccoons like animals. They make their homes in Japan's thick forests. People have lived in Japan for thousands of years. Long ago, powerful emperors and shoguns ruled the country, and they led fierce warriors called samurai in battles. Have you ever seen a samurai swords? They're pretty neat looking. Shoguns built huge castles, and Himeji castles is one of the oldest, and it dates to 1333. Today, most people in Japan live in big cities. Tokyo is the largest city in the country. It's also Japan's capital. Very busy also. People travel from city to city on high-speed trains called Shinkansen. The trains can go up to 200 miles per hour. Many Japanese live in traditional homes. Thin mats called tatami covers the floor. Sliding paper screens called shoi separate rooms. Japan is known for its technology. Asimo is the name of a robot that can run, climb stairs, and even play soccer. This robot can speak, and some Japanese robots look and sound just like real people. The Japanese have many festivals. When the cherry trees bloom in spring, it's time for the Honami festival. People dine under the pink trees. The Omari Nabuda is a festival that takes place in summer. It's famous for its giant floats. Pretty cool. In Japan, people speak Japanese. This is how you say excuse me in Japanese. Sumimasen. This is how you say see you later. Mata ne. Some Japanese words are borrowed from English. For example, bakupak means backpack. People of all ages read manga. Manga are Japanese comic books. I'm sure that some of you know of them. Like, um, let's see. Should we ask my one of my little friends over here? Give me a name of a manga magazine. Baku. Who does Baku belong to?
Huh?
Baku. The character Baku.
Oh, you're asking us?
Yes, ma'am.
Bakugo. No, that's not Bakugo. That's a character from My Hero Academia. That's the English version.
Okay, we'll see. My daughters know more than I do when it comes to anime. In fact, there are cafes in Japan just for reading manga. In Japan, more papers is used to print manga than to make toilet paper. That's kind of funny. Jum, like yummy food. There's lots of tasty food in Japan. The most famous dish is sushi. It's made with raw fish and sticky rice. Sushi is usually eaten with a thin brown sauce made from soybean. Did you like sushi? I do. Popular sports in Japan is sumo wrestling. During a match, two huge men slam their bodies together. The first man to push other out of the ring wins. And Japanese people are also big fans of baseball. Now, remember, fun facts. The capital city is Tokyo, and the population of Japan is 127 million. And the main language is Japanese. What have you learned today? Now, Japan, remember that I said Japan has more than many, many islands, right? Why do you think most people live near the ocean or the sea? We should look into that. And remember, monkeys and foxes live in Japan. Salmon and tuna swim in its water. Japan is known for the cherry trees, of course. The cherry trees grow all around the country and they smell beautiful. Um, 30, let's see, like 13 million people live in Tokyo alone. People from around the world love to visit Japan. They climb the mountains, they shop in the electronic cities. What else might people buy in the cities? I'm sure like um the the food, the clothing are different over there. They're very up in the fashion over there, should we say. Um, why do you think Japanese people eat lots of sushi? I'm sure that they just really love it. Sushi has vegetables and the rice and the fish. And remember, baseball is the biggest sport in Japan. People love to watch it, and the top players are famous, actually. Japan is a beautiful country. There are many things to see. What would you like to see in Japan? I would love to see everything. I don't think there's one thing that I can really narrow it to. I would love to see Japan completely. Remember, if you want to learn more about Japan, grab your iPads with your parents and you can Google them, or you can just do some research and you'll have lots of fun and learning with your parents, okay? I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, be kind to one another, okay? Bye bye.